When the Portuguese governor refused to offer her a chair, Queen Nzinga calmly ordered one of her servants to kneel and used his back as her royal throne. That moment, bold, calculated, unforgettable, was a message. I bow to no man. In the early 1600s, Angola was bleeding. The Portuguese had come for slaves, land, and control, but they didn't count on facing a woman like Queen Nzinga, a ruler who would fight colonizers with her mind as fiercely as with her sword. Nzinga was born into royalty in the Kingdom of Indongo. From a young age, she was trained not just in diplomacy, but in the art of war. When her brother Ndambi proved too weak to resist Portuguese invasion, Nzinga stepped in, first as his advisor. Then, after his death, some say she poisoned him, as queen. In 1622, she went face to face with the Portuguese in a tense peace negotiation. But when they tried to belittle her by offering no seat, she refused humiliation. Instead, her servant became her throne. That boldness shook them, and it worked. She signed a peace treaty. But she knew peace wouldn't last. Soon, the Portuguese betrayed her people again. So Nzinga raised an army, but not just any army, an army of former slaves and fierce warriors, including women. She formed alliances, even marrying into rival tribes to unite her region. For over 30 years, she led raids, fought guerrilla wars, and outmaneuvered colonial forces, sometimes dressed as a man, sometimes as a queen, always as a force of nature. At one point, she even converted to Christianity, not for faith, but as a tactic, to buy time and appear peaceful while preparing for battle. Nzinga ruled both Ndongo and Matamba, turning Matamba into a sanctuary for escaped slaves. She created a safe haven for her people and built one of the few African states that successfully resisted European colonization for decades. When she died at age 81, the Portuguese breathed a sigh of relief. But her legend never died. Today, Queen Nzinga is remembered not just as a queen, but as a symbol of African resistance, power, and pride. She came, she saw, she conquered, and she never bowed. Queen Nzinga wasn't just a ruler. She was a revolution in human form.